Hi, Queen.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How many hours of sleep have you each had?
I've had two.
Two? Okay, Aiko, you've had two. Asiedua, how many hours?
I would just say little.
A little.
Yeah.
Maybe less than the 2 hours
Yeah.
Aiko has had. Queen, how many hours?
I think I've had one.
About an hour's worth
Ah.
of sleep. Can you guys believe it? After how many weeks? More than 13
Yeah,
weeks.
15
of
actually.
15
Yeah.
weeks of grueling competition. It all boils down to that one night. And we had some, interaction before you guys actually took the final stage. And I know you were tired of people telling you, hey, Sunday is coming, oh, Sunday is round the corner. Well, Sunday has come and
Yeah.
Sunday has gone. And
Yeah.
now we have Queen Teiya again. A big congratulations to
Thank you.
for winning GMB2022. But Asiedua, I'll start with you. What was it like? I know we spoke before the final on Sunday, but what does it feel like in the hours leading up to it? So maybe the 24 hours leading up to it, what is the feeling like?
Whoa. So it's a whole, emotional distress, let me see.
Distress?
Yes, because you
Wow.
are thinking what is going to happen that day. And at the other hand too, you are trying to console yourself, telling yourself that, whatever that is going to happen on Sunday, it has happened already. It's just up onto us to manifest and take our positions. So it's a whole lot of emotions running through your mind. But then we thank God that we are here.
Amen. Were there any tears leading up to Sunday?
Yes, I teared up during my rehearsal at the National Theatre yesterday, and that's I didn't intend that, and even with the main performance, I didn't even tear up. But then I was really into what I wanted to project out there. So I'm happy.
I know the Central region is so proud of you and so proud of your efforts. Aiko, how are we this morning? You had the most sleep, 2 hours. They're very jealous of you this morning. But again, same question to you. You know that come Sunday, there can only be one winner. How do you prepare yourself for that on a night like this? How do you psych yourself? Because it's easy to tell yourself, oh, it's okay if I don't win. But of course, the reason why we compete is to win. How do you deal with, knowing that there can only be one? How do you psych yourself?
Okay, so a few days to the finale, we had a counselor, Miss Kathy, Mama Kathy, come in, and she kept on asking us that how are we going to feel if we don't win? And I remember telling her that I'm already a winner. And that was the energy that I went into the final performance with. And honestly, looking into the crowd, I saw one of my lecturers, seeing people wearing my name on their shirts. I felt like I was a winner. Even up until the moment where Teiya was crowned, I still feel like a winner. Coming into this competition, I knew that we're 16 ladies. There's a 6.25% chance that I would have been crowned.
I love the mathematics.
And so I came in knowing that I didn't even expect to make it this far. And I'm really grateful and humbled by the support that I garnered outside this competition, honestly. I'm really grateful for your support. Thank you so much for coming in your numbers to support me. And that alone still makes me feel like I'm a winner.
Absolutely. The support was massive. In fact, Aiko, I'm hearing that there's a gentleman, he's still on the floor. Where they found him there. They haven't been able to revive him. So if anybody can reach out to that gentleman, he was so distraught. He was, in fact, toppled over your picture. He couldn't come to terms with it. The support was great to see. But Teiya, talk about support. The Northern region wanted us to know that they were in the building.
Yes.
How was that support for you? Did that ginger you? Did that give you comfort for the night?
Yes, it did. You see, the support made me feel like my job was actually even the easiest, you know? Looking at how far they had come, they traveled all the way from Tamale, not by air. That's like a almost 12-hour journey. That's just because they love you. Now, one thing about my people is that if they love you, they love you. If they don't, trust me, like, go to heaven and come back. They
You
don't
can't
like
change
you.
their
You
mind.
can't change their minds. That's who they are. And so to know that my people love me this much, I had no option than to impress all of them, than to make them proud. I just had one thing to do, one goal to achieve, to make all of them proud with or without the crown. I had to make them proud. I mean, yesterday I saw the number of dignitaries that came for me. I was shocked. I never really expected this love when I was coming into the competition. You know, I had my dad came. That meant a lot to me.
You're surprised?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. My dad came and he actually took the last flight from Tamale.
Why did you not think that he was going to show up?
You see, my dad is this kind, right? Like, he supports you, but he's not usually there visibly, you see. So I knew that he was supporting, but for him to come and, listen, he came with the last flight.
The last flight.
The last flight. So it's like, there was just a change of mind. I need to be there to see my daughter win this or do this. And then he came. There was Honorable Habib, for the Deputy Majority Chief Whip. There was Honorable Farouk Mahama, MP for Yendi. There was Honorable Haziz, MP for Myong, Honorable Tampuli, Gushago. Like, almost all of them from my region came. It was massive. So looking at them and knowing that they were coming, knowing that these people were coming. Hajia Habiba Tashani Mahama, thank you so much. She's been a mother from the beginning of this competition. She's held my hands. She's done everything possible that she could do to make sure I got this far. And so Hajia Habiba Tashani Mahama, I'm so grateful. I have a lot of mothers, but you have become that mother again. I have a new mother. I'm so grateful. Allah bless you. And the kind of joy that you have right now, knowing very well that your daughter, Teiya Dahamani, is wearing the crown, I pray that Allah continuously make you have these, more and more of these, you know, in years to come. It was overwhelming for me. It's even evident in my submission right now that it's still overwhelming.
I can tell. The outpouring of love was immense for all of you ladies,
you know,
and those that don't even come from any of your regions, throwing their weight behind you because they see something
I saw
in you.
a lot of applause when I was answering my question. And it wasn't even from my people because they took the whole, I think, top. There were so many. I heard they came with 4 buses. Some of us were watching,
you know, from home, and it was something else. They came in their numbers.
Also, I heard about this incident. So someone was coming to support me and had an accident.
Oh my goodness.
I am so sorry about that. I'll be very happy to reach out to this person. So, I mean, if you have any idea where the person is, please, please let me get to the person.
That's amazing.
I'm really grateful.
Amazing stuff. Asiedua, I'm coming back to you. 15 weeks of GMB, and GMB is like no other. I know you ladies take a lot away from this competition. Your lives are enriched because of GMB, but what is that main takeaway for you from this year's GMB?
I have learned a lot. One thing is to trust the process and where God is going to take you. I didn't believe that I would be here because of a lot of reasons.
Right.
And I started very slow, and at a point I realized that this is no game for the weak. And so you would have to up your game.
Absolutely.
So one thing I'll take from here is that I should believe in myself, which I absolutely 100% believe in myself. And another thing is gratitude. There are so many things to take from here. The confidence, I've gained it. Initially, I couldn't, when immediately I saw the cameras.
You'd freeze.
There are shivers all over. But then I can talk now. Like there's that confidence in me. And I'm not stopping. Like
we love it. The journey has only begun, you say, Asiedua.
Yeah.
We love it.
I am so happy that I am here. And like I said, trust the process.
Trust the process.
And I'm so grateful to God for this process He has taken me through. Trust me, I'm so grateful. Where I sit, I know where I'm saying I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
We love it. I know, Aiko, you are going to be missing the grooming sessions. Every time I spoke to you, I said, well, what do you enjoy the most? You said the grooming sessions. They happened on, was it Saturdays?
Yeah.
The massages, the pedicures and the manicures. Oh, Aiko, are you going to be carrying on this grooming tradition outside of GMB?
I have exchanged some contacts.
Uh-huh.
Definitely. I need the facials. I miss the facials. My face needs to be pampered. So
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that after the competition.
Certainly. What else have you taken away from this experience? The main thing that you'll keep with you forever?
Yesterday, just yesterday, in fact, the few hours after the finale has taught me that I'm more mature than I ever thought I was, honestly. Like I said earlier, telling yourself that you're a winner. It's different telling yourself before the crowning and then after the crowning, reminding yourself that this is what you said, so you can't change your mind now. You have to keep on. And I still feel like I'm a winner because I'm so grateful for the support that I received. My support makes me know that I've won in so many people's eyes. And I plan on using that support to make an impact in my society. And so I'm really grateful. I have learned that I am a strong and mature woman.
And we definitely agree with that. Did Black Sheriff make it to the playlist before the competition? You told me when it comes to getting ready, it's all about the trap music for you. You know, he's all the songs on his album, they're charting on the Apple charts.
Billboards.
The billboards. And I know half the streams came from you. Just getting ready for the competition on repeat.
Yes, so just before the project part, I remember so well that DJ Faculty played Kwesi Arthur's Pray For Me. And that song also means a lot to me. And when he played, I was like, hey, I forgot about this song. And then it
gave you some vim.
And then
and
before the question and answer, he played the Soldier, and I was like, DJ Faculty and I are on
You're
the
in
same
sync.
level. We're in
You're
sync.
in sync. We love it. Not too long for us to wrap up now, but Queen Teiya, what about you? What is that main thing that you're taking away with you forever?
Oh, resilience. Resilience. GMB will test every aspect of your life, you know, and you really have to just be resilient and, you know, prepared for any and everything. When I was sleeping today, I knew I'd have to wake up early, and I wasn't even bothered. I knew I'd wake up because it's been 3 months of waking up like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's been 3 months of waking up like that. It's been hard work. It's been perseverance, and you can only do this if you are resilient, if you know what you're about, if you know what you're going out for. And so thank you so much to the GMB platform for grooming me into becoming a today's woman. I'm very sure that from now, there's no door that wouldn't open for me, and there is no ground I cannot step in. I'm so grateful. I'm now much more resilient than I used to be, much more confident than I used to be, and all thanks to Ghana's Most Beautiful. Thank you so much, TV3.